Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. We are here with Kukat. We're chilling out in Ezra with Sixshrew, all three of them. And I think to start off today's episode, I want to start buying out some of the unknown artifacts that we keep seeing. Because I think last episode I saw that this here, right, weighs 8 and it costs 2600. Exactly the same as this. Now, I have a feeling that this may be a spacer pistol. I do not know what these are off the top of my head. I can't think. Why don't we try... Can I pick up all of this stuff? Put us over our weight limit, but we can at least speak to one of these guys. Let's start by buying out whatever this is. This weighs 6. It's not a high voltage arc winder, as far as I know, as far as I remember. Anyway, I think they weigh 4. I do like the bioscanning bracelet. I actually may keep that for now. This I want to get repaired back in Dropper by Argive. How much does this thing weigh? 35. We'll get rid of these 2 chem cells and the combustion cell and the fidget cell. Those are all junk. And finally get rid of the floating glow spheres we've been holding on to. Now, I don't particularly care about having a spacer rifle or a spacer pistol, which is why I'm not buying that out right now. There are certain builds that they synergize really, really well with. Wow, look at that. That's almost perfect. Our build is not one of them. So I want to see what these other things are first. Or at least what this other thing is. Right, what did I just buy? What did I just spend a fortune on? Some kind of pistol. Ah, okay. Is it going to be a handrail? It's a null ray pistol. Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. Okay. Okay, sure. You know what? That is absolutely fine by me. And then this other thing, which costs 1000. I can't believe we're able to pull this off without having a snake oiler. This is kind of crazy. That other thing, we will use the null ray pistol to buy into. Why is this? Oh, it's broken. Okay. How much will we have to pony up there? 90. Let's get rid of that compound bow. And we can probably, because we know how to make flashbang grenades, we can get rid of these for now. And let's see what this other thing is. It's a regular arc winder. Okay. Huh. I mean, I like arc winders. I prefer them to be high voltage. Now, I'm almost certain that this is a spacer pistol. This, I don't know what this is. Let's see if we can find out what this is before we leave. Today we're going to head over to do a historic site. Like I said last time. Get rid of the turbo. This is... It's a laser rifle. Ah, simple laser rifle. I actually thought we had already ID'd a laser rifle. Okay, what are we're currently using an Eigen rifle, right? Great penetration, good damage. I think I would still rather have that over a laser rifle. Laser rifle does slightly more damage, potentially, but it has less pen. You know what? Let's put that nuclear cell in there. Cool. Alright, well, that's just what I wanted to do to start off today. So let's head over to this historic site, shall we? And see what kind of nonsense we can get into over there. And And let's make sure though that we have a pretty decent way of carrying stuff back. Don't need to be holding all of these trade goods. Like 36 copper nuggets. Just put them in the chest for now, you know? You don't always have to be carrying everything. I think I have this mentality in a lot of games of I always need to have everything on me at all times. What if I need it? Well, you know what? We can always teleport back here. Don't even worry about it. It's in the same way that I often get like too good to use syndrome with like consumable items in games, which I know a lot of people experience. Hey, there we go. We are inspired to make a mouth-watering meal. What do we want to cook up? Let's go for some mashed lag and dried lapels. Let's see what we get out of that. That's actually an incredible recipe. 2 mental armor and +4 willpower, which should actually take our mental armor even higher. Yeah, there's another 2. That's actually incredible. That's +4 mental armor recipe right there. Wow. That is a really good recipe. Okay, nothing else here. So we just wanna kind of poke our head in here. Just to see what this place is called. Mish. Okay, obviously there are goat folk sowers. Why would you ever expect anything less of a place like this? Okay, what do I get to a point in the game where I stop like picking up certain pieces of loot. I think I like picking up the elastin gear more than I should. Okay, we have rustaceans here. And ice frogs, from the looks of things. Yes, but because we have carapace, and because we have decent cold resist, the ice frogs are actually not that scary anymore. The only thing I'm worried about is an ice frog freezing me and then having a goat folk sower just unload on me. That is absolutely the worst case scenario for us, or for anybody. Solar cell, love it. Okay, sower down there. Can we charge from here? No, I charged the wrong way. I got too excited to charge him. Keep dodging. Remember, we picked up like 3 points of toughness last episode from the drop of nectar and from using the legendary Eater's Nectar injector that we found. So we are a lot more tanky. We found a water weep here as well. Interesting. Holy cow. Are you kidding me? How many water weeps do we have here? 4 of them? What? Okay, that is incredible. Is this fresh water? That's salty water. Wow. 4 water weeps. I'm actually one of the weirdos that never really loot any of the water from a water weep. I probably should start doing that. But yeah, that's great. How dare you, sir. You have a vibro dagger. It's mine now, buddy. There's a honey weep here also. Double honey weep. Hot damn. Pickles. That's the real weird here, is pickles. Are you a, whenever you have a McDonald's, are you a gherkin enjoyer? Or are you I'll give the gherkin to my friend loser? Let's be honest. Always been a gherkin enjoyer. I'm a big fan of anything pickled. Whoa, 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 what was that? I just saw a, what looked like a mouldering corpse over here. Bunch of daggers. A chain queef. Chain queef. Alright, well, nothing good there. I can't believe there's all of these water weeps, man. That's crazy. Right, let's go downstairs. Let's get the show on the road. We should probably eat, huh? Let's go for, you know what? Let's go true random. Let's get canned habit all and wild rice. Gives us confusing breath. And another water weep. I've never had a historic site made up of water weeps before. That's really good. Yep, they're everywhere. Jeez, man. That's really fun. I don't know why that's so funny to me. It's just like, they're not particularly valuable. The fact they give you free water obviously makes them a great source of money, but it's just funny to me. I've never encountered that before. Give me all of this. And another water weep. Okay, cool. What will we find down here? A bunch of ice frogs. Okay, that's probably enough to actually freeze me. Yeah, there we go. So let's go up. Got to be real careful with stuff like this. We're on the cusp now of reaching -100, so I'm going to come back up. Remember, -100 is the point at which you will become a block of ice. And you don't ever want to get teamed up on by anything that can inflict some kind of elemental damage on you. Exactly like that. Slime. Freaking slime everywhere, dude. Yeah, see? That could be a dangerous situation. Because you may find that you get to a point where you're being frozen more frequently than you're being defrosted. You know how it be. Okay, more slime. Let's... No, let's open. Let's grab. Beautiful. Alright, keep moving here, buddy. Small floor. Okay, I'm guessing there's going to be some kind of like asphalt weep down here. Alright, we are of course friendly with oozes, which is a nice little bonus for us. In the back of my head, I'm worried about having Rhymewick's. Rhymewick is a lizard enemy in Caves of Cud that is one of the scariest things you can encounter in the mid game. They have a really incredible freezing ability, and they also have a really nasty bite that ignores armor, I believe. We'll take all of that for now, why not? Okay, you're telling me there's nowhere else to go from here. I don't... What's wrong with you, dude? Oh, crab in the way. Okay, fair enough. Okay. We are 3 strata deep. We haven't seen a legendary or the chest yet, but we're probably getting close. Alright. Are we done? We are done. Okay. Deeper we go. Bunch of rustations. Weird, like assortment of enemies here. Just because it's like ice frogs, rustations, and then a bunch of weeps. Luckily, they're all kind of squishy. I think if we didn't have Carapace, this place would be a lot more frustrating. Okay, oh, I'm loving the books. Hey, we got an urchin belcher who we are apparently friendly with. Grab that. It looks like the turrets may have blown up the becoming nook, which is funny. Alright, another small floor. Okay, here we are. Possibly the final floor here. Yes, we have a legendary ice frog, whose name I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce. Disliked by crabs for beating them at dice. That is funny. I am froze. Right, let's just thaw out a little bit. Let's hit this guy with a flurry. He's badly wounded. It's probably over for you, my friend. You are bleeding, bleeding, and cleaved. See you later. Ooh, we just got a dismemberment there. We got the rare 3% dismemberment proc. You love to see it. Yeah, we cut off a rustation's left foreleg. Sapweep. Chain gun turret here. And a wine weep. The wine weep is actually a really good money maker. We got another dismemberment. Holy cow. We're pogging. We're pogging all those limbs right off the body. The wine is tempting to take. Do we have a wine? We do not have any wine. I'm going to leave it for now. And we're going to make a play for the chest, which should be very close by, considering we just killed the legendary. Illuminated book, nice. Chrome revolver, electro bow, very cool. Another illuminated book, hot damn. And another historic site. How many historic sites have we found on this? Oh, I'm loving the books. I mean, that alone is worth coming down here, I think. There we go. And of course we have a laser rifle turret here. We dropped 4 solar cells. Perfect. Alright, we have an axe. Actually something we may potentially be able to use depending on what it has. It's analog hue of Mish. This gives us electrical generation at level 3. This has its uses. Having electrical gen means if we ever have a jacked item, we can power it without a battery, but ultimately I'm not going to be using this. But I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. I don't care about electrical generation, if I'm being honest. Not on this guy, anyway. Maybe if we had focused a bit more on tinkering. Alright. Super quick, super simple, historic site. You know? Nothing too crazy. We did find another one, let's not forget. This is over near the stilt. Really? Yes, it's right up there. We also have one down here. We should go, you know what, let's make this a triple. Before we end today. We're going to go clear out these easier locations and see what relics they have. All I want is that I just want like another legendary Eater's Nectar injector or a legendary book. And it's good as well, obviously, because we do need to go over to the stilt. I think I'm currently saving for Snake Oiler. Oh, let's just break into this place. That's everything, apparently. Okay, cool. We'll go to the one at the bottom of the desert, and then we'll go up towards the stilt, and we'll quickly take a detour into the other one. Oops. Went the wrong way there. Just looking for books in these ruins, really. Nothing more. Not expecting to find any decent loot. This is what we're after, books. We want to make sure that we are ready for Bethesda Susa. As ready as we can be. And again, I would love some... What is our troll rep? Do we have any troll rep whatsoever? No, we do not. I would love some troll rep. If we find an unentangled Schrodinger page that we can buy from a bookbinder, I will probably invest in troll rep, just purely for the location of Kindrish. Since we have 4 arms, the idea of wearing 4 Kindrishes is very appealing. Okay, what do we got here? Hunger, of course. Welcome to Cud, where tapeworm infests everybody. We should probably craft some stuff with tinkering at some point. Like we have a lot of stuff, a lot of bits. Look at all of these bits that we have. What we need is more mods. Gesticulating is nice, but of course it means you can't use the floating nearby slot. And you can see, depending on the glove, these both give +2 strength. Depends on the gloves you're using. I am definitely in the market for some Crysteel gloves. 2 pairs. Because our armor value is only 14, which is actually not that great. Wow, I don't think you can call this a village. It's one house. Yeah, let's keep moving. And of course, we are getting lost. It may be, after we get Snake Oiler, it might not be a bad idea to spend what points we have remaining on some more wayfaring skills. Hated by baboons, admired by tortoises. There's not really any purpose for us to kill that guy. I'd rather just... Oh my lord, we didn't even get a chance to go to another map. Please. Please, sire. I'm very lost. Aha. I'm never ever gonna get lost ever again. Never mind. Okay, we could stop by in Joppa, I guess. We probably should have just teleported to Joppa. That would have been the smart thing to do. I'm gonna pretend like I had a reason to not do that, but the reality is I just forgot. Okay. Oh my lord, it's ridiculous. Thank you. Alright. This is called Bimmer Brinefold. Just a bunch of pigs and a bunch of books. And you know how I feel about that. Yes. Noam's skull. Yeah, give me all the books, man. If I'm about to go to the stilt on the way back, we may as well get some power leveling done, you know? Oops. It's so funny, like, at the start of the game, these slug snouts are like the scariest enemy ever. Now it's just like, you know what? Ignore. Just tank 100 shots from them, it's fine. There we go. Are we good? There's a sewage eel there for some reason. And a nav system. Nice. Alright, let's go down. We can just breeze through this place. I mean, shouldn't get too overconfident, but at the same time, like, this is a historic site in the desert. It's not going to be the hardest thing in the world, you know? Alright. Look at all these books, man. I'm freaking out. Give me a legendary book. I think I deserve it. Never mind, I don't deserve anything because I'm constantly starving. Alright. Let's take the stairway down here. More books. And you can read those books, by the way. They're going to be gibberish for the most part, but there is you can learn the location of a certain relic. I'm going to try not to give spoilers. You can learn clues about the location to somewhere by reading it. And maybe one day I will, off camera, if I find any examples of books that I can show you what to look for. Alright, we good? Yeah, let's keep moving. Alright, my book sack is getting swollen. Sounds like we have some normality gas pumping out here, which is very cool. This is the smallest floor ever. Baby floor. Ah, a legendary beetle bomb. Hated by baboons and a random village. Wow, you ate a baboon baby? That's messed up, man. Baboons friggin' love me, though. Okay, where's the chest? at these books. Holy cow. They're everywhere, man. Okay, I see the chest. A third legendary Eater's Nectar Injector. That is, this is the third unique one that we've found so far. That's crazy to me. I'm actually really happy about that. That's about as good as it could go for relics, because there's a lot of crappy relics out there. More often than not, I get the little phylactery things that obliterate members of a faction. I hate those things so much. They are pretty much useless. And the fact that we're getting all these books as well just makes this all the more pleasing to me. We can use this immediately. As long as we keep one of these, the dominant meat, I'm going to keep because, again, the name makes me laugh. So let's use this. 2 points of intelligence. Now that is actually huge because, as you can see, we now have a whole bunch of skill points because intelligence is retroactive in CUD, meaning that if you get a new intelligence modifier, we went from +3 to +4, we get all of the skill points that we could have got previously. So we now have 288 skill points. We also have enough intelligence to learn Tinker 2, which I think honestly is 100% worth picking up, because Tinker 2 has some of my favorite recipes in the game. Okay, what do we want to learn here? I guess Plasma Grenade. We are, of course, still holding out for Snake Oiler. Yeah, Tinker 2 has things like radio powered. Has, I believe, Geomagnetic Disc, which kind of sucks now, but it's still good. Just generally much better. And another pair of mechanical wings. Okay. This place was amazing. It was a very short historic site, but we got a lot out of this. Let's travel through the desert here. We found a secluded workshop, huh? Legendary gem cutter. It just gets better, you know? So now we can put all of our loot into like actual like liquid assets here. Let's see what your deal is. You are hated by roots and disliked by insects. We probably won't be drinking with you, my friend, but we will be trading with you. The only thing you have that I would want is the rough agate, which is worth 5 more than it would be normally. Okay, actually not that useful, but good to know that you're here. If we ever want to stockpile gems, and we find a lair as well, a legendary salt kraken. Okay, this place I am admittedly kind of scared of. I don't know if the salt kraken would be friendly to me. I'm actually too scared to even auto-explore here. I think it seems like we are not on good terms with worms. It's true because it rhymes. Okay, we are poisoned right now, which is not good. That's so many of these mirthworms. Maybe we'll come back here at some point. Maybe not. I don't want to... I've had too many runs ended in the past by getting too close to a salt kraken. Before we go to that final historic site here, let's go hand our books in. And also check all of these bookbinders. You have nothing? Schematics drafter? We now have tinkering too, so we can start picking up slightly better stuff if we want. Alright, let's go inside the temple and get rid of all these books. How many books are we holding right now? We are holding 123 books. Pretty friggin' sweet. That's 51,000 XP. Level 25. And our genome is, of course, excited. We are still going to put points into Spiral Horn. Level 26. Beautiful. Okay, so Spiral Horn, I believe right now has a capacity to go all the way to level 19. We have rapidly advanced it 3 times, I think. So let's focus on double muscled a little bit. This gives us 1 more strength, giving us a +8 strength modifier. And let's not forget about Carapace. I think I'm happy to put 1 point into Carapace here. Now with physical mutations, I probably mentioned this already, you can take them to level 10. Tops. Unless you rapidly advance them. In which case you can take them, you get 3 more levels. So Spiral Horn, the reason I said we can take it to level 19 is because we've rapidly advanced it 3 times. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, now we can grab Snake Oiler. And we do, of course, have a bunch of points left. I mean, Decapitate, I'm not against taking it. I don't think it's, like, too important right now. I did say I wanted Wayfaring, so I'm going to stick to that. I want, definitely want Rivers. And give me Ruins. And yeah, give me hills and mountains as well. Beautiful. All right. Let's do a quick once over, just to see if there's any stuff we can buy here. Now that we have Snake Oiler, we'll be getting much better deals on stuff. And I probably won't find anything good now that we have Snake Oiler. Just because, you know, Sod's Law. Yeah, you have nothing. You also have nothing. Let's be quick. We have a schematics drafter here. You know, 6-fingered. That's just good to have, I guess. So we'll grab that. Sure. Let's just get rid of these. Okay, cool. Brand new data disk. Another bookbinder. Wake up, my friend. Nothing. Ah, that's sad. You likewise have nothing that we are interested in. Oh my god, you gotta stop with the famished. All of these mirror bugs on this map give me the heebie-jeebies, man. Force bracelet could be interesting, but nah. And I think this is the last person that we need to talk to here. And of course, like a legend, they have a drop of nectar. I am absolutely not expecting this to proc again. But if it does want to proc, I'm not going to say no. Is there a campfire here? There is indeed. Okay. Please. Please, please, please. Gods of Cud. No, it didn't proc. Fair enough. Six-fingered, we just learnt that. We have flaming. Okay, cool. Right, let's get to this next historic site, shall we? I did say I was going to go back to doing like half an hour long episodes. And I will at some point. But, you know, things are interesting right now. What's your deal, my friend? Hated by the Hindran. Yeah, we can kill you without remorse. I see no books. But I do see a blaze injector, and that is an incredibly useful injector to have, so thank you. And I'm surprised it took us this long to find one. You're noticing now we're seeing a lot more ruins because we just picked up wayfaring. This guy's trying to explode my head. No, he's not, because we are friendly. That's so weird that we're friendly with Seekers of the Sightless Way. That just never happens. Anything here? I don't think there is anything here. Alright, what's your deal, my friend? Disliked by the villagers of Hamrod. Are you kidding me? Hamrod? Hamrod. Anyway. Alright, it turns out to get to this historic site, we're going to have to travel manually. Because it's up in the mountain. So let's do that. Let's see if we can find it. Hey, we got a legendary baboon. Hello, pal. Hey, we found it. We can name our wrist blade. We will call this, we'll give it a very original name, like Carbide Cutter. There we go. Alright, so what is the deal with the guys here? More weeps? Are you kidding me? This is actually unbelievable. This is the episode of 1,000 weeps. There's a mechanimist there randomly as well. Anybody else here? Ah, pariahs. Pariahs. A new father pariah of all things. Very, very interesting. Now, the pariahs can teach us trash divining. So we will absolutely be learning that. What do you have to trade, my friend? You have nothing to trade. That's fine. Alright, we now have trash divining though, which is has the potential to teach us secrets every time we rifle through trash. Which is doubly useful because we're rifling through trash anyway for our tinkering. So, okay, stay away from that mushroom. This is an obscene amount of weeps, dude. Like, this is too many. This is too many weeps. Too many liquids. You know? Right, and an acid weep. Alright, let's, sorry. Let's go down. Go downstairs. Please don't put a mushroom in a really awkward position. Okay, that's a scary enemy. Just kidding, it's dead. Alright, just money. Just money sat in a chest waiting for me. Acid weep there. Cider weep there. Finally an enemy. Those guys put you to sleep, so be careful. And of course, we are famished. Let's have a... Let's go random. I can have it all and a salt hopper chip to make it tasty. 6 move speed. And fungi reputation. Ooh, a dervish. Hold on, where's the dervish gone? We are friendly with seekers, but I probably would like to kill this guy. He does have a plaster for jerkin on him. Hold up, my friend. I need to speak to you. Please stop running. Sir? Thank you. Alright, let's grab the jerkin. Well, well, well. What do we have here? And another one. Right, pretty relaxing historic site so far. Wine. A bloated pearl frog. We dismembered. Yeah. Believe this this floor is done. Ah, now this is a little bit scarier. These things trigger. It could be a bloodbath. Inkweep. Crabbo. A legendary king crab. Huh. Admired by the Neftali tribe. Hated by Snapjaws. I actually don't really want to kill this guy. But I guess we'll do it anyway. I don't care about the Neftali tribe. And disliked by flowers, that is fine. Don't mind getting some flower rep. What I want is like troll rep, you know? Look at this guy. Camping. Okay. Salt weeps everywhere apparently. And we are done. Let's keep moving. Please stop telling me about the weeps. I understand there's a lot of weeps here, okay? You don't... My poor thumb. I'm getting RSI in my thumb from tapping the spacebar so much. Okay. Well, at least we know where we need to go if we ever need any kind of liquid, huh? Okay, stay away from the fungus. Alright, what's your deal, my friend? You are disliked by Snapjaws? You dropped a laser pistol, interesting. And there is the chest. Let's see what we have here. We have a pistol, a laser pistol. This is the stained sidearm of the Ekapa glass square. It gives us clairvoyance at level 4. Huh. That's actually useful. Oh crap, it also has friggin' unlimited penetration. What? Hold up. This will still be less damage, but this is unlimited penetration plus clairvoyance. What level will our clairvoyance be? Level 7. Actually, that's not bad. Let's check that out. That's a pretty significant chunk of the map that we can reveal there. I really like that. In fact, I like that so much that I may even consider picking up pistol skill. at some point and duplicating that pistol, because that's freaking sweet. Please stop with the fungus. We should probably think about leaving. Although I do want to check for another way down in case there's a additional level to this place. No, it seems like we're good. Alright, good stuff. We are done. You know what? Let's hop back to Ezra. See what Six Shrew has for us. Small cube. Flawless Crysteel Warhammer. Now, that's pretty nice. Probably will buy that. Some kind of strange tubes there. And another Flawless Crysteel Battle Axe. Damn, okay. Maybe time to unequip the Perpetual Fel. It does almost no damage. So the Crysteel Mace here. Maybe time to move away from that as well. Let's buy the Flawless Warhammer. Perfect. I didn't mean to unequip that. Wait, when did we pick this up? What? Hold up. Edge of the Briny Heart. 12 penetration. +1 willpower. Okay, it's actually not that good, but it's still... We picked it up without me realizing. Let's equip this. So we now have the Warhammer. We have the Mace, and we have the Battle Axe. These are all flawless. I'm pretty happy with these. Of course, the Warhammer's only going to have a 20% chance to hit. Still don't know if that's a bug. Considering maybe swapping this mace out for another Battle Axe. Possibly. But yeah, pretty happy with that for now. So I'll probably buy up some of those trade goods just off camera, just because I don't want this episode to go on too long. I was intending for it to be much shorter. There you go, 3 historic sites in 1 episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoy Caves with Card content, please let me know. Remember to leave a like, it helps me out a bunch, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.